Today is International Children's Book Day, and it is a great day to encourage your children to put down those devices and pick up something to read. A local children's book author and illustrator, Craig Nordine, has just released his first book, and it is titled Giraffie, and it is inspired by his son's beloved stuffed animal, Giraffe. So joining us in studio now, we have Craig and the original giraffe, which is really fun.
Yeah.
Good morning, and thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
So your son, who kind of inspired this story, is now 13.
He is, yes.
How long has this book been in the making for?
It has been in the making for, gosh, about 9 years. The idea came to me, obviously by that worn-out giraffe that he has. And I thought, you know, there's a story there. So I started just thinking about what this could be and started drawing some stuff. And so the story is this beloved giraffe. He loves it so much that he wishes it would come true and real. And the toy fairy, the magic toy fairy, has this perfect spell. And that morning, he wakes up and his giraffe is a full-grown giraffe.
Giraffie is now a real giraffe. Living,
real.
breathing.
Living, breathing, but there's a catch.
Okay.
So that catch is if an adult sees him, it goes back to being a stuffed toy.
So how do you hide the giraffe?
Well, that's the big question. So he tries the whole book, and obviously hilarity ensues. But he tries, putting it into the chimney because he figured, oh, that'll hide him. Well, giraffes are kind of a weird-looking animal anyway. They got that long neck and the big body. So the head of the neck fit perfectly up that chimney, but the body was just sticking out. He tried in the car. The body fit perfectly, but his head and the neck stuck out the sunroof. So he kept trying and trying and trying. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil the ending for you.
Don't tell us everything.
No, I'm not going to. But he has a fun time trying to figure it out. But yeah, it took me 9 years, and a lot of that.
And you work in the creative world.
I do. So I work as a designer and illustrator in the advertising industry. So I'm kind of used to making stories and doing that kind of stuff. But a book was a whole different thing. I had never done anything like this before, which was fun.
How did you challenge yourself in terms of the illustrating? Because there are a lot of beautiful pictures in this book that are very detailed.
So I love to paint. I've always loved to paint and draw and do all that kind of stuff. And during my job, I do a lot of it on the computer, and that's just kind of the way it is these days. But I love just painting. So I wanted to sit down, get away from the computer, and just paint. And I started painting with these acrylics and started making something. And it was beautiful, it was fun. And when I saw the book come together, it was just a nice sense of pride and that I made something. The hard part was getting it published. I figured I had this book, I almost like gift wrap for a publisher, right?
Yeah.
It's like, come on, just make this for me. Well, it doesn't work that way. It seems like publishers these days, they want, celebrities and established authors. Well, that wasn't me.
Sure.
But
your book is available on Amazon and where else? People can find it here locally,
too. They sure can. They can go to Red Balloon has it.
Okay.
Even on the suburbs, Valley Booksellers in Stillwater has it as well.
Okay.
Obviously online, giraffieBook.com. You can learn more about me and where I'm going to be, along with securely purchasing there. I'll even draw on the package because I love getting mail. That's fun. But Amazon has it too. So a whole lot of places to get it.
Well, congratulations, and it really is a good reminder today to pick up a book and read at home. So Craig, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yes, Jason and Kim.
Don't lose that giraffe, Craig. That's the whole thing. All right.